All right, what's up, everyone? There's a watch list video here for, I guess, Wednesday, March 1st. So February is gone, just like that. Another boring, narrow range day. Look at the daily candle on the SPY, very narrow. Let me slide this over real quick and get this out of the way. Freeze the video, read it so you understand what we do here. In the meantime, I'm going to move on. All right. Before I get into the watch list, hat tip to Kevin P. Probably made the best call on chat today with Coin. As always, called ahead of time before the trigger. It probably looked about like this when he called it. His idea was a second mouse through 63.50 with the high of day not far above, and it broke and ended up going all the way to 67.50. That's a $4 move and a 50-cent risk, and a very, very nice call. I also made some money in AMC, believe it or not. When it looked about like this, I called a fives buy zone pullback idea. And I actually got filled at 791. So almost the bottom of that. I went down to 786 and had a nice bounce from that fives buy zone all the way up to almost 840. So doesn't look like much, but that was a neat little trade for me as well. Maybe some money comes back into the market or some action on the first day of March. I hope so, right? Anyway, here's what I'm watching for tomorrow to hopefully give us a trade. CDIO had the gap up. Sellers won on the day, closing well below its high, but it did get some momentum in after hours. Right now it's trading around 360 in after hours. Certainly interesting over for one of these days. So I'm going to keep that one on watch. AM is just strong again. A little extended, but I'm going to watch it. I'm going to keep Coin on watch because it had that nice move today. RYAM, nice upside move, I believe, on earnings. HYPR is holding up really well. You had a couple like topping tails here, but next thing you know, it's still putting in higher lows and starting to curl up. So that one is kind of a sleeper, but keep an eye on it. Lion, this is crazy. I watched this thing go to 25 in after hours. It halted a couple times. Here's the 5-minute candle. So I don't know if it halted here, then opened. Ran and halted here. I think halted here, and then in after hours it opened and frickin' ran to 25 bucks. But a little over 500,000 shares just to make this move from 6 to 15-ish. So keep that in mind. This thing is super thin, but with that crazy action, I'm a day trader. I'll keep it on a chart and see if it gives an A+ setup. BHC, just another narrow range day, still pulling back. I'm putting that on bounce watch again. No trades in it today. Same with CYH, sitting right above the 20-day after the earnings pop. Pretty narrow range today, so a decent looking potential bounce play there. This is one of the kind of ugly chart bounce plays. Like it's oversold in the short term. Had a nice, decent bounce off the December lows here, which got down to what, 918. Anyway, you've got 3 nasty days in a row. Just a couple weeks ago, this was over 18. So it's certainly oversold, and I'm looking for a potential bounce in tomorrow, only with an A+ setup, obviously. PGNY, nice little mini breakout today. We'll see if it gives a continuation setup tomorrow. And CING, after the gap up and the nasty looking candle, it's curled right back up. So I'm going to keep that one on watch. I'm not in love with this list, but we'll see what happens. Trying to think if anything is after hours. There's nothing that interesting after hours. So we'll just see if we can add some gappers to this list as we always do in the pre-market. I'll keep it short and sweet, and I'll see everybody in the chat room in the morning.